Tech, his uncle Seth playing Major League Baseball with the Milwaukee Brewers, his sister played high-level soccer, and then there's Mac. He played basketball, and it didn't take too long for him to become the talk of the town, and his high school games became a big event within the local community, and after watching a few highlights, you can probably figure out why. McClung started gaining national attention after an incredible 64-point performance in high school, but this was just one of many great games. On his senior debut, he dropped 47 points on 18 of 13 shooting. He did this with the legendary Patrick Ewing in attendance, who at the time was head coach of the Georgetown Hoyas. This performance was enough for the NBA legend to recruit Mac McClung there and then, and in one famous game, Mac was told by an opposing coach that he was going to Georgetown to sit on the bench, and Mac McClung took this trash talk personally, going off for 44 points in this game. McClung set a bunch of records his senior year, surpassing the VHSL single season scoring record held by Allen Iverson. He led Gate City High School to their first ever state championship with a record-breaking 47 points in the title game, surpassing the record previously held by JJ Redick. The highlights from this game alone had 3.5 million views, and these kind of numbers were the norm for Mac McClung. His highlight videos constantly raked in millions of views, and this video titled "Seriously, What Is Wrong with Mac McClung" also has over 3 million views. His senior mixtape is one of the most watched ever and has been watched over 3.4 million times. But for all the hype, McClung was underrated as a prospect, and this has been a theme throughout his career until present day. Sure, he was attending one of the top college programs, but he was a 3-star recruit. He wasn't selected for the McDonald's All-American game and also didn't make ESPN's top 100 list. Matter of fact, he was actually listed at 233rd in the class, and Mac wasn't happy about this at all. McClung's high school career ended with some foreshadowing of what was to come in the future. He participated in 2 dunk contests in 2018, the first coming at the Iverson Classic event in Philadelphia. Mac's performance was insane. But he controversially came in second place as Kevin Porter Jr. won the competition. This motivated McClung, and he was determined to never lose a dunk contest again. And shortly after, he got his chance at revenge at the Ball is Life dunk contest. There he had a highly anticipated rematch with Kevin Porter Jr., and in a contest that included the likes of Shareef O'Neal and others, this time there was only one deserving winner. But going to college, the glory days of being a high school phenom were over with. He had the name, everybody knew who he was, but it was time for him to prove that his game would translate to the collegiate level. In 2018, Mac McClung had a solid freshman year with the Hoyas, playing alongside Omer Yurtseven and Caleb Johnson, older brother of Spurs star Keldon. He had some massive performances, like the 38-point game against Little Rock. He did enough throughout the season to make the Big East All-Freshman team, led all freshmen in his conference in scoring with 13.1 points per game. Despite this, he wasn't the most efficient though, shooting 39% from the field and 27% from 3-point range. His assist to turnover ratio was poor, with 2 assists and 2 turnovers per game. He didn't play like an NBA prospect, but he was never going to be a one and done, and for an under-recruited freshman guard, he exceeded expectations. His sophomore year, people were expecting him to take a big leap, but while he got better, it still wasn't significant enough to turn heads. McClung averaged 15.7 points per game, upped his 3-point percentage from 27 to 32%, but the same concerns scouts had about him remained. For an undersized guard, he wasn't getting enough assists, averaging just 2.4 assists for his 1.8 turnovers. Again, it was better than his freshman year, but as an NBA prospect at his size, you have to be able to create opportunities for teammates and take care of the basketball. One thing I will say is that Mac improved throughout the season, and unfortunately, just as he was starting to figure it all out, he missed considerable time after getting injured. One thing I know you'll all agree with is that injuries are the worst part of sports. But it's not just athletes, everyday people deal with injuries just like So no need for the skipper to Texas Tech. He hit the ground running right away with 20 points in his debut versus Northwestern State, and after averaging 15.5 points on the most efficient shooting splits of his college career, McClung received the Big 12 Newcomer of the Year award, but still, McClung wasn't able to make any of the projected draft boards, and was advised to return to college for a senior year. But McClung didn't want to go back, he wanted to test himself, and he was ready for the next challenge. So he kept his name in the draft, and to no surprise, went undrafted in 2021. But that was to be expected. McClung knew that to make the league, he was going to have to do it the hard way, and his big opportunity came with the Los Angeles Lakers, signing with the team for NBA Summer League in Vegas.
Back to McClung. Got to the mid-range, fires and ties it.
Mac McClung formed a dynamic duo with Austin Reeves, and the Lakers were impressed, and decided to sign him for their G League team in South Bay. Mac McClung's G League debut was one to remember, matching up against the newly formed G League Ignite with future top picks Jalen Green, Jonathan Kuminga and others. Scouts were all in attendance, and that night the best player on the floor was pretty obvious for everyone to see.
We got the boys in the truck checking it out. Mac McClung! Now, who said Mac McClung can't go? 10, 2:15 out of San Diego State. McClung has a three. He makes it. McClung to his right. McClung back to his left.
McClung had 24 points, 9 assists and 6 rebounds in a victory, handing Ignite their first ever loss. McClung had a great rookie season in the G League, averaging 19.5 points, 6.3 assists and 3.6 rebounds per game. He was efficient too, shooting 47% from the field and 39% from 3-point range. He collected a bunch of accolades at the end of the year, making the All-G League Rookie First Team and winning G League Rookie of the Year. That season, he did make his NBA debut in a win over Denver. McClung played 20 minutes that night, and while he wasn't spectacular, he wasn't bad either. Oh, and he also got to show off his incredible bounce.
McClung will throw it down on the reverse dunk to end the season.
More on that later. But sadly, this was McClung's only game as a Laker, because not too long after that he was traded to Chicago during the season, and with the Bulls he played once for just 2 minutes before getting cut by the team. But Mac wasn't going to give up, not anytime soon, and in summer 2023 he joined the Warriors for Summer League. Playing in a stacked team with Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga and James Wiseman, McClung was one of the standout players. As the starting point guard he averaged 13.4 points and 4-point assists per game, and it's safe to say he put on a show throughout. The thing that stood out the most was McClung's passing. As mentioned earlier, in his younger years he had a score-first mentality, looking to get his shot off with tunnel vision to the rim. But here, playing alongside top young players, he displayed his court vision and proving that he can create easy looks for his teammates, which is an essential skill for any undersized point guard. The Warriors did actually sign McClung to a 1-year non-guaranteed contract, but before the season even started he was cut by the team. Still holding on to his dream of playing in the NBA, McClung then joined the Sixers G League team in Delaware for the 2022-23 season, and this is where things get serious. The previous year in the 2022 G League playoffs without McClung, the Bluecoats made the finals and lost to the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, and it was their goal as a franchise to come back the next season and win the title. Mac McClung was all the way locked in, and it was this season he solidified himself as one of the best minor league basketball players in the country, averaging 19.8 points and 5 assists per game, leading the Bluecoats to the number 2 seed with a 20-12 record. But before we get to the playoffs, something significant happened. With the NBA scrambling for high-profile participants for the dunk contest, Adam Silver turned to Mac McClung. At this point, the dunk contest had become beyond a joke, with one of the worst showings ever the previous year in 2022.
That was the worst slam dunk contest in the history of basketball. It was a national atrocity.
But the problem was that Mac McClung wasn't an NBA player. He had played 0 NBA games during the 2022-23 season, and many people believed that the 76ers signed him simply so the NBA could say they have an NBA player in the dunk contest, because McClung was actually signed just days before All-Star Weekend. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a coincidence. But conspiracy or not, it did pay off, because Mac McClung stole the show by putting on a show.
Some boy, he gonna go down. Oh, that's a 50. That's a 50. Do you see how everyone's standing, including us? Oh my God. Hey, what's up, kid?
and records in the state of Virginia. Here he goes.
And he's putting on the handle. Ladies and gentlemen, it is over, ladies and gentlemen. It is a wrap. It is a wrap. He know it.
Imagine being the champion of the NBA dunk contest and you're not even in the NBA. That was Mac McClung, and a fact he wanted to change. He wasn't kept on by the Sixers beyond All-Star Weekend, and he returned to Delaware for the G League playoffs, a man on a mission. McClung went into the G League playoffs with championship aspirations. He averaged 25.3 points per game in the G League playoffs, along with 5.8 assists, carrying the Bluecoats to the finals. There they faced the Rio Grande Valley Vipers, a rematch from the previous year, but this time the Bluecoats had Mac McClung. They won the first game in a best-of-3 series, and in Game 2 looked well on their way to a comfortable sweep, leading by double digits in the final few minutes. But then the Grand Valley Vipers showed their championship pedigree, going on a late run to get back into the game.
Washington has the clear out, trying to go to work, high off the glass, gets his own rebound. Ty Washington, he's been the man, spinning, moving, days inside, it's down to 4.
And then with the game in the balance and a championship on the line, Mac McClung stepped up and sunk the dagger deep into their hearts.
In the corner, what a shot! Mac McClung.
The Delaware Bluecoats won the G League Championship, Mac McClung leading them to victory with 30 points and 8 assists in the closeout game. It was a massive performance and one of the greatest accomplishments of his career so far. And after he won the G League title, the Sixers had no choice but to call Mac McClung up to the main NBA team. And in his first game with real minutes against the Brooklyn Nets, Mac McClung proved that he has what it takes to compete at the NBA level.
McDaniels the strip. Mac McClung. Oh my. Yes. Welcome to the Sixers, Mac McClung. Back at the start of February. His last double-figure performance was the 26th of...
Good look for the Nets. They just haven't been able to make shots.
Wow. Scoop and score and the foul for Mac McClung. Sixers with 53 wins. Nuggets with 52 wins. Lewis
Tribute. Let them know what you're capable of.
Mac from outside. Got it! Another triple for Mac McClung.
He's not just a dunker.
He finished this game with 20 points, 9 rebounds and 9 assists. An incredible individual performance. But apparently winning the dunk contest, the G League Championship, and also going off for a near triple-double in an NBA game didn't convince the 76ers to keep Mac McClung around. He wasn't featured at all during the NBA playoffs and wasn't extended by the team at the end of the season. This was a massive blow for Mac, but again not enough to stop him. Ahead of the 2023-24 season, he was invited to training camp with the Orlando Magic and sent back down to the G League again. Mac McClung knew that winning the G League Championship wasn't going to be enough, so instead, to try and catch the attention of NBA teams, he went into this season with the goal of becoming the best player in the G League, and that's exactly what he did.
10 seconds to shoot. Walker will set the screen. And McClung tries another 3. He's fouled, a 4-point play opportunity.
Morales amongst the trees, too strong. Tip back, and it's loose again to McClung. Here comes Mac to the top.
Stevenson, you leave him that open. McClung got around Cook, wraps it around and scores.
Is behind the play on the baseline, not getting up for the Magic. McClung could on the other end, plus the foul. 20.
Mac McClung averaged 25.7 points, 6.6 assists, 4.7 rebounds, 1.1 steals, shot 50% from the field and 40% from the perimeter. And these performances over the season won him not only the scoring title, but also the G League's Most Valuable Player award. It wasn't just individual success, he carried his team, leading them to the #1 record in the conference with the best offensive rating in the entire G League. And despite completely dominating the G League, McClung wasn't called up to the Orlando Magic's NBA team, not even once during the 2023-24 season. The only thing McClung was called up for was All-Star Weekend to defend his dunk contest title, and there for a second year in a row on the big stage, McClung gave us a contest worth watching.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, that's not nice. That is nice. No, Reggie, that is not nice. Young fella. Isn't that what wanted for him last year? He said he was going to do 2 dunks that we've never seen in the dunk contest.
Well, let's see it.
But he started up there. The judges are haters.
There we go. That's over. It's over.
Defends his championship.
It's over.
By winning his second title, McClung became just the 5th player ever to win the dunk contest in back-to-back years, setting up the possibility of becoming the first ever to three-peat. When asked about this at the time, McClung was unsure if he would run it back.
No one ever won this contest 3 times. Are you coming back next year?
Did Nate Robinson win 3 times? 3? I don't know. We'll think about it. I'm not sure yet. I'll think about it.
Of course, we know now it actually happened, as just under a month ago, now present date in 2025, McClung returned to All-Star Weekend and put on arguably his best showing yet.
Gotta catch it first. Buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Matt. On the back.
It's McClung.
Yep. Oh, no. Man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Just. You are being challenged for the greatest dunker in dunk history. You are being challenged right now.
Mac McClung stands with Nate Robinson as the only player to win the dunk contest 3 times. He's arguably the GOAT of the slam dunk contest, and best believe the opportunity for him to return next year is still on the table, where knowing Mac, he'll probably become the first and only player to win it 4 times. Unfortunately though, between last year's dunk contest and now, not much has changed for McClung. Even after his MVP season, McClung found himself in the same situation. Since being in the G League, he's won Rookie of the Year, a scoring title, been an All-Star, won a championship and MVP. He's clearly too good for that level, but for whatever reason he can't get a roster spot. This season McClung returned to the Magic's G League team for a 2nd year, though this time on a 2-way contract, which is designed to allow him to play for both the NBA and G League team. Mac McClung has done his thing again, averaging MVP numbers in the G League, 24.3 points, 51% shooting, 5.9 assists, 4 rebounds. But despite having this 2-way contract, he's played in just 1 NBA game this season, and it was for under 5 minutes in a blowout loss to Memphis. At this point, Mac McClung is stuck. There is nothing more he can do in the G League. At 26 years old, he's been hanging around the NBA forever now, and despite all the accolades, he's played just 5 games in his entire career. The numbers over those 5 games aren't even bad. He's averaged 6.6 points, 2.8 rebounds and 2.4 assists, and he's only played 20 or more minutes twice, and on both occasions he's shown that he can compete at that level. So the thing that nobody can understand is, why isn't Mac McClung in the NBA? What is it that stops teams from taking a chance on him? Well, unfortunately the NBA is in a different spot now. Mac McClung is better than most NBA players. If you were to put a lot of these guys in the league that have roles on teams, make them a #1 option in the G League, they wouldn't be able to do what Mac McClung does, because Mac McClung has the game of a star. He's always been the focal point of an offense from high school till now. He's a shot creator, a high flyer, competent and capable shooter, and has also developed his playmaking skills over the years. But NBA teams don't think he's good enough to be a star, and at the same time don't think he has a skill set that translates to being a high level role player, which I actually disagree with. I don't see why McClung couldn't be a solid backup point guard, somebody who comes in and helps keep the offense ticking while the lead ball handler sits on the bench. McClung could be a spark plug, somebody that brings energy, gets the crowd hyped, goes off for a bunch of points in a short period of time. The thing is, NBA front offices have fallen in love with size, length and versatility. They want everybody to be 6'7", 6'8", running around, switching everything and hitting catch and shoot threes. The league lacks creativity and originality in that sense. Everybody's trying to construct their rosters the same way, and Mac McClung at 6'2", 185 pounds, he doesn't fit that profile. But that doesn't mean he's not a top player. People forget that the G League isn't just NBA hopefuls. Most draft picks, even first rounders and lottery picks, get sent down to the G League at some point, and Mac McClung was the best player in that league. But sadly, NBA players don't want the best player in the G League, and they're not looking to find franchise players down there. That's why the best G League players rarely get picked up. When NBA teams are looking for their franchise guy, they hope to do so in trades, free agency and the draft. When they turn to the G League for talent, they're looking for players that play a type of basketball that they can insert seamlessly into their rotations. We've all seen what Mac McClung can do with the ball in his hands, but it doesn't seem like any NBA team is going to give him the opportunity to run an offense the way we see him do in the G League, and he doesn't get the chance to show that he's a good role player because teams think there are better candidates for whatever role they're looking for. But I know a hooper when I see one, and I refuse to believe there isn't a role for McClung in today's NBA. While the NBA is moving away from small guards, we still see the likes of Darius Garland and Trae Young show that you can have success in this league with a shorter guard running the show. And also, McClung isn't your typical undersized guard, and what he lacks in height, he makes up for with his insane vertical. He's one of the most athletic players in basketball, and because of this, he's even able to rebound despite his lack of size. But I think the biggest misconception about McClung and the thing that holds him back is that he's seen as just a dunker. But if you actually watch his G League games, McClung rarely ever dunks in game. Despite this season being just outside the top 5 in G League scoring, he's only dunked once in game this season. Mac McClung is an insane dunker, but first and foremost, he's a well-rounded basketball player and he deserves the chance to show that he's more than just a dunker. But with the age he is now, if it doesn't happen for him within this next year in the NBA, it's only a matter of time before he goes overseas. Why would he stay in the G League, allow them to use him for All-Star Weekend, when he can follow in the footsteps of Shane Larkin, Mike James, and recently Kendrick Nunn by heading to Europe, playing in the EuroLeague, making great money, and having the freedom to play their game as a focal point of an offense? Maybe McClung sticks around for one more dunk contest to make history, but he's simply too good at basketball to spend his career chasing an NBA opportunity. And his situation actually reminds me of Kenneth Lofton Jr., another G League MVP who found himself in a similar situation. Lofton was dominant in the G League, averaging crazy numbers, and he even went off for a 40-point double-double against OKC in one of the few NBA opportunities he got. But tell me, what do you guys think? Can Mac McClung play in the NBA? Is he good enough? Does he deserve a chance? Share your thoughts and feedback down below, and if you've made it up to this point in the video, you'll definitely enjoy our last video we uploaded talking about Kenneth Lofton Jr., explaining in more detail why he isn't in the NBA despite being a great basketball player and better than most of the guys in the league. You can check that out by clicking the big box in the middle of your screen right now, and on that note, it's DKM signing out. Until next time, and peace.
Tua taken right to the air. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Last time I went in the stadium was about to fall down.
You were about to pass out the other night, though, last week. You was on that Fetty.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I hate when cops be trying to say shit.
Is that
like
what that
street
was right there in your pocket, or be real with it? Just be real.
Damn, he high. Look at the gestures, bro.
Could be. Is it? I think it is.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Not for now.
So you could either hand it over, or I could put you in cuffs and take it out your pocket. It's up to you.
No, it's not illegal.
No, the one in your little drug pocket.
What?
Nah, you hit it.
You hit it, bro. We see it.
I'm giving you the chance just to hand it over.
Do I have to?
Nah, them the shoes. Y'all know the green barrel, and that's what I'm saying, bro. When y'all see them green barrels, they be like, you can donate shoes and clothes here, whoopty whoop whoop. We be thinking that go to the homeless. My nigga, today's homeless is the crackheads. Ain't nobody on the street really homeless because they lost everything and they have nowhere to go. Nuh-uh. I don't believe that no more, squad.
Can this offense get it done? Here's Tagovailoa again.
Oh, my shit back? Oh, squad, we back. Hey, why you didn't tell me, man? I ain't even finna blame it on you. Why you told me my shit working? Oh, squad, we back. And I promise y'all, look what I did. Look what I did. Stop the video. I was gonna redo it, like finish this shit tomorrow. I don't like pre-watching videos. Y'all know I don't. I thought that shit just went out on me. Yeah, nah, I thought that shit just went out on a nigga. Player. Take it back 10 seconds. He digging his pockets like a smoker, bro.
Hand it over.
The reason I'm gonna say W police on this one, bro, because if you was out there selling this shit, you would have went to jail. If they would have seen you making a sale, they would have searched you theyself and you would have went to jail. The reason I'm gonna say W police is because they know people have addictions. You know what I'm saying? People that smoke drugs aren't trying to harm people, they harm themselves. They really see the drug dealers as the ones that's harming people. So he telling me, get that shit, let me go ahead and stomp it out, throw it away, yada yada. W police, bro. I remember before weed was legal, I got pulled over a few times with weed on me. They'd tell me to stomp that shit out, or they'd just take it and let me go with a warning type shit, you know what I'm saying? It's no reasons a drug addict should be sent to jail. That nigga needs help. They need help.
How about that star right there? Right there.
He act like what? Oh no, crackhead is just so funny to me, bro. He give him the straw and then kick up his foot in his knee. Hey, I want to start doing reactions standing up. I'm gonna make me a reaction channel with me standing up the whole time. Cause this gesture was hilarious, bro. But look how my nigga kick up his knee when he give him the straw look.
Right there. Empty your pockets.
Damn.
I thought I'm good.
Nah, you ain't good, bro. You want that shit, bro? You almost passed out last week.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did, dude. You were about to Narcan you.
Oh, he patrolled them streets.
Nah, that wasn't me, sir.
That female deputy from last week?
I didn't go there.
You want me to do my job?
No. In general.
All that change. Y'all need to. Still got on pearls. Boy, you's a crackhead if you ain't, bro. If it's your look, if you ain't never seen a crackhead in your life, if he walk by, you could be like, "Mom, that's a crackhead." I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. The pearl bracelet set. My nigga, you found that in a trash can. It was a trade for probably like a rubber band bracelet. Today, he think he dripped out like, yeah, I'm gonna wear this shit today. Bro got on a size 14 shoe, and he wears size 9. All that change in his pocket, a lighter, a straw, and some gum. Bro, you... I will never, ever, and believe me when I tell y'all, I will never experience this shit because I'm too strong of a man. Fuck the nigga. I'm too real of a man to do crack cocaine. But that gotta be a hell of a high. For you to say fuck everything in life and just to chase this one high every day. And they don't even be high long. They only be high for like 20 minutes. They chasing that 20 minutes every day, all day. Chasing it, chasing it, chasing it. Damn. Yeah, pick up that chain. He gonna be like, where's my property? gonna be like, where's my property? Just pick up his change and his lighter.
What's your extra? I just going through.
Stop.
Hyphen.
Hey, you got some nitro clothes, bro?
Hope you like me, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, why they all them good? This nigga had 2 on him. I mean,
He's been trespassing like most of these properties out here, so. Except for here.
Line up every free center with the
stand up.
I can complete it, right? Huh? And I gotta make sure everything's up to date.
This thing got on the thermo?
What is this? What exactly is this? Pistol? Pistol?
Test it.
Oh, you just been chasing the dragon, huh? Yeah.
You got fun?
But why you gotta open right there? They gonna blow that shit.
I'm gonna give you a citation case, okay?
You have to?
After, bro. Otherwise, you're gonna need here to do some shit, okay?
I wasn't doing some shit.
You was, bro. But last time I saw you tweaking on the grass back there.
That's strong shit. So why you keep switching gloves with your scary ass? Like, what the fuck kind of practice is this?
I'm just gonna ride him real quick. Chasing that dragon, boy.
How long is this video?
You're not going to jail. You're just gonna get sitting here.
Cause I'm gonna.
All right. Have a seat.
Y'all told me to go to a 33-minute video.
He's clear along. Huh? He's clear along. I can see the side of him.
Is that Jay-Z?
And he's only 3 CNOs, man?
Well, he's only on the 3 on the CNO count. I'll pull that car up. All right, brother.
And the niggas split the double team. Come on, man. This game be so full of shit.
You say you listen to reggaeton?
Let's see that hood right there. Let's see the front of the vehicle.
With the pearl bracelet.
Hey, give me your dollar.
He got paper money?
Hey, I'm gonna trust you, okay? It's okay. Just put your hand down to your side, alright? Change in your pocket. Oh, what a nice guy.
What city is this? That nigga to go to jail for the drugs? You give him a ticket. W.
Hey man, I'm gonna be real with you, man. These are my streets, right? I focus hard on this area. Okay? Hey, listen up. The citizens, the number one complaint is this. Okay? Drugs. Drug use in the streets. Homeless in the streets. Okay? It's not bad to be homeless, but it's causing problems. Alright? Do you have a phone with you? You don't have access to a phone?
It don't matter. Let that nigga go.
Or if you got a home, we call 211. Okay? It's called 211 Sacramento. They're a resource. They can give you housing if they have space. They can feed you. Get you a fucking job if you want. You gotta help yourself, dude. Alright?
He don't want to hear that shit. That nigga's ready to go.
Hey, I'm here. This is my area.
The police don't know. Nigga, you are letting us go at this point. 99.9 of everything you saying is going to one ear out the other, bro. We just waiting for you to stop talking so we can leave. We ain't hear nothing you said. We just know when you stop talking. Yeah, you go ahead and get home. You don't think his family told him that? You don't think he thought about that? Understand this, drugs be more important than people, kids, nigga. They mama, money, a place to live, they future, they self. Drugs is when somebody's addicted, my nigga. I don't think you know what an addiction is. An addiction is something that's hard to shake. I don't give a fuck if it's women, if it's drugs, if it's gambling. An addiction. That shit is hard to shake, bro.
Hold on. Very, very low volume.
So what, these the cops that arrested him earlier? They seem like a Mophie. But y'all can park in the red zone, man. But not a care in the world, nigga. I would have put my emergency lights on. I would have tried to run in and out that, you know what I'm saying? And the police, so. Now give him a ticket. The fuck? Write a ticket on that nigga's car. Like, damn, we would have all, you know what I'm saying? The impound would have came. You saying, am I for real? Yeah, for real. My nigga, every time I pull up at the, my nigga, I ain't never parked to go to smoke shop in my life. I pull up right to the door. Turn my emergency lights on real quick and run in that motherfucker. My nigga, I ain't never parked at the smoke shop in my, the fuck?
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh! Why the hell we in the store like? Hey, good thing that nigga came up in there. You ain't gonna go see why he on the ground, my nigga? Wait. We all got them coworkers that we don't like at work, right? Right. But this how you find out the coworkers that don't like you. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, you passed out on the bathroom floor and that motherfucker walk in there and see you and they leave? Squad, you just found out the coworker that don't like you. Because we always walk around work like, I don't like that motherfucking stupid bitch. That nigga, man, he's a hoe. He always trying to tell on somebody, oh, this nigga's a bitch. He always changing my hours and whoop-de-whoop, right? But we don't ever think about who don't like us. You know what I'm saying? And now we know. Now we know, like, this motherfucker, I thought this nigga say hi to me every day. Nigga didn't even help me. I see you on camera when I was passed out in the bathroom. This motherfucker walked in and out. Damn. Man, look, bro. You should have checked him first before you did all that shit. I'm just saying, like you. Oh! The homie folded like a lawn chair, bro. No! What the fuck? What happened in his bathroom? How your legs get in your back like that, bro? You don't feel that? This not funny, bro, but what the hell happened to the homie? Damn. What this? He see Jesus at this point.
Wake up, bro!
What he holding in his hand? Oh, so you chasing a dragon, huh, motherfucker? Yeah, I see it in your hand. If y'all remember when he pulled over old boy. I don't even remember where that shit was at. What he gonna say? You gotta stop chasing that dragon, man. You chasing the dragon, huh? Nigga, you went up in there and chased the dragon. See? See? They want to talk about it. That shit just be capped. These motherfuckers be getting high, bro. That shit's strong, huh? And the reason why he wanted to try it, what he tell that fool when he pulled him over? Hey man, this the same shit I seen you passed out on the grass last week. You was passed out off this shit on the grass last week. He wanted to see how that felt. My nigga wanted to pass out. He thought he was gonna go to the bathroom real quick, get high, and go ahead. This nigga done robbed him for the evidence. This nigga smoking the evidence, squad. My nigga up there smoking the goddamn evidence. He chasing the dragon. And the cold part about it is, look where it's at. Look where it's at. Right in his damn hand. He halfway dead, bro. You know why he holding that shit so tight, right? He's alive, but rigor mortis set in. I'm telling you, bro. He holding. He might actually smush the goddamn rigor mortis to set in, but he's still alive. I'm telling y'all, squad. That nigga is done. He's he can hear you, but he can't respond. He can't move. None of that shit. Smell this.
Yes, where my car's at. First North
Brought him back to life.
coming too.
Damn, that nigga was gonna die up in there. He was gonna die in there if he didn't put that up his body is not breathing. Look.
Yes, where my car's at.
Saved your dumbass life.
He's coming too.
Fire him.
Morales, you good?
Are you good, my nigga? My nigga is about to get off that. He's halfway. Where's the stairway to heaven? Cause that nigga is like, he's about to cross over. This nigga's about to cross over, bro. The shit probably not even that good, but he don't smoke it every day. You know what I'm saying? Are you good? No, help is on the way, my nigga. You good?
It's second and goal.
The heel of his foot is in the middle of his damn back. Both of them. With boots on, my nigga. Is his knees good? Is his ankles good? And it's not like they leaning on his back upward. My nigga feet is laid flat on his side. Squad. He's passed out with his eyes open. The nigga is cold blue. Look at him. He's blue. Lips chapped. He's about to go. Tap. I seen it firsthand. He's nowhere near good. Nowhere near it, bro.
Huh? Get his vest off. Straight his leg. Straight his leg.
Noodle. Nigga pants is down. They don't want to give us his body cam footage though. He turned that bitch off, of course.
Hey, drag him out. Drag him out. Drag him out. Drag him out.
Damn. Help the homie. All jokes aside, bro. Damn. Hopefully he's straight. Like I said, drugs is, and he was masking this shit the whole time as a police officer.
Hey, the gun's still in there.
Watch my hands real quick.
Because I don't know what else is in there.
I know they smell that shit. And why would you do it, one, while you on the clock? Even if you clocked out, nigga, you still at the police department. Two, why would you do it in the bathroom? There's no windows up in here. Who was smoking dope? All they gotta do is check the cameras, my nigga. You could have waited till you got home. On your way home, pull over at the park somewhere. Like, what's up with this fool, man?
This game be fucking selling, man. This some bullshit.
Damn.
Like, come on.
Leave that door open for fire. Put a trash can out there. Wake up, buddy. Come on. I got a second one if you need it.
Damn.
I hit him one already on his left nostril. Give me another one. And that's when he came to. That's when he came to when they pulse.
He died. Right there. Watch when he put it up in his nostril. He gonna put the one up in his right nostril. He said, I put it up in his left nostril. Oh boy said, all right. He gonna put it up in his right nostril. Remember when he put it up in there the first time, his body came to. Watch when he put it up in his nose this time. his body don't move, bro. He gonna release it, and his look at this shit.
Hit him one already on his left nostril.
Look. This man died. I know he
I hit
did.
him one already on his left
Right there.
nostril. Give me another one.
Listen, oh
That's when he
shit.
came to. That's when he came to when they pulse.
You hear? Oh
Pulse was not breathing.
shit. Right there is where it happened.
You got pulse. Fuck.
Yeah.
Whose car is this? That's his car. That's my car. I came to use the restroom. I thought he was in there taking a poop, and as soon as I opened the door, he's leaning against the corner. So I ran back and got my Norcan. I'm gonna move my car out of the way, at least. Yeah. Hey,
What would make him do some
I
dumb
gave him
shit
one. I
like
think I gave him
that?
another one.
Fentanyl overdose right now. He's down. Yeah, he's down. There we go.
There we go.
Come on, buddy. There you go. Wake up, bud. Wake up.
Come on, Mark. Come on.
Wake up, bud.
Come on. Come on, man.
Wake up, Rouse. Wake up, Rouse. Wake up. There you go. There you go.
Wake up and get your ass fired.
Just because of all the mucus and shit from
We'll keep him like this. He's not breathing. He's got
Come on, Mark. Come on, bud.
Come on, Marvin.
Mark. Come on, bud.
His eyes is open the whole time. That's crazy. That shit not even working around.
Came back, I gave him the first dose, and then someone else.
Strong pulse.
Good.
Come on, Marvin. Snap out. Snap out.
Come on, Mark. Yeah, however long I've been lost. Come on, Mark. Yeah.
We're here, Ted.
You said strong pulse?
Don't worry about that. Strong pulse. We're only about his mental right now.
Strong pulse, respiration is pretty similar.
How many more of those He's got 4 in him right now.
You know how embarrassing I gotta be as a police officer overdosing at the police department?
Come on, Mark.
Wake up. Wake up.
Off stole evidence.
Lift his head up a little bit.
Oh, you're good, bro. Come on, man.
Get his airway straight.
Game 4 ready?
Yeah.
Come on.
What's up, Mark? Come on.
Ready, they're coming up.
All right.
Cool.
Come on, Mark. We'll try to wait one more time.
Dan, you're done with that? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Come on, Mark. Come on. There we go.
Hey, take this. I'm going to the end of this part.
Come on, Mark. Come on. Come on, Mark. Let's see.
There you go.
Keep breathing, man. Stay with us. You're good. You're good.
Keep breathing. Come on. Pulse still strong. Still breathing. Still breathing. Yep.
Damn.
Come on, Mark. Come on, bud.
Come on, Mark.
There you go. There you go.
Was there anything wrong?
This how I don't see how people smoke and do hard drugs, bro. This don't scare you motherfuckers.
There we go, Mark.
My nigga, I never want to touch this shit. Ever. Like, damn.
Come on, dude. You're gonna be okay. You're good.
Come on. Hey.
All right. There we go.
There you go. Let's go.
There we go. He's coming to a little bit more.
Yeah.
Seems like it's starting to
Pulse
kick in
still
better.
strong. Come on, Marvin. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Is it rapid at all, or does it feel like it's normal?
Nah, it's rapid.
Okay.
What's up, guys? He's been down for about 5.
Yeah, I ain't gonna complain about the paramedics. It's cause we up in the hood. That's why they take it so long. My nigga, they told them one of their own OD'd at the police department. These niggas took like at least 2 Christmases to get there, bro. Damn, these motherfuckers took forever. You know what I'm saying? How long where we at? The 21 mark? It took them 5 minutes to get there. Shit.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Is it rapid at all, or does it feel like it's normal?
Nah, it's rapid. Okay. What's up, guys? He's been down for about now for strong radial. He's got some light respiration. Okay. Out of consciousness the whole time. Do you guys know any history of drug use? No, we found a meth pipe.
That is embarrassing as hell, bro.
This might be right here.
Nope. Do we want to put masks on? If it's been all up in there?
Now they gotta investigate your damn vehicle and shit.
Hey, Alex said it was in a glove. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I felt those. It doesn't make anything in it.
That glove ain't in there no more.
Nah, I'm not seeing anything in the box. Didn't feel like there was anything in them. Not that one.
And then it's supposed to be your damn partner and shit, the one you patrol with. I thought partners had a bond. So what I thought.
Bro,
But
shit out
instead,
the
this
window.
nigga said
The
he
nigga
probably
OD'd,
OD'd off the coke.
It's over.
I mean, the meth we got
Over.
earlier from this one fool when we pulled him over on Wooty Woo Woo. I seen him put it in the glove and he put it in the back and then he put it up in the drawer. We can go check there. It's probably still right there. Like, damn, you didn't put an investigation on the homie. I mean, they was gonna investigate the nigga anyway, but damn. It would have been better if they thought the nigga just brought it from home instead of stealing it from the suspect, right? Nah, that nigga turned his body cam off. The body cam didn't see him get high in that bathroom. That nigga turned his body cam off when he went back in that drawer to take that shit out to smoke it. The body cam memory is him putting it in the drawer, and that's it. That was it.
Would probably not be in this typical.
Actually, shine light over here, sir.
Something now.
Damp, but that'll feel.
Bro, he took the shit out.
I'm feeling anything on that one. I don't see any other gloves floating around in there, do you? No. I don't think it would. I don't think it would have.
I wouldn't think so, but
unless he already booked it. Hey. Yes. Can you do me a favor?
What do you mean?
Actually, I'll have.
What do you mean?
Pull up his last call that he was on and see if he already logged anything in RMS for it. I'm surprised we haven't done that, and if we're not finding it, he could have already possibly booked it.
I was like, he was on a 415 family and it didn't say anything about show.
No, he was on a, he collected dope at like 6:30ish.
Look, tell him on me.
because we could check.
Yeah. Let me grab my small light, because I'm gonna.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think snitching shit. Even if you the police, I wouldn't have been up there like, yeah, we got dope for somebody around 6 something. They would have been like, how did he get this dope? I don't know. I don't know how he's supposed to be your boy, right? Cause I don't give a fuck. Y'all know how you don't like the manager at your job, the team lead or whatever they, right? It's like that in the police department. All the regular like police, whatever. Yeah, go ahead. All the regular patrol police and all that type of shit, they cool. They don't fuck with the lieutenants and the captains and all them niggas. They hate them niggas, bro. I'm telling you. They tell them to do dumb shit all the time. Hey, go watch them 6th graders cross the street. You know what I'm saying? They be hating that shit. That nigga told on them.
He said what was relayed to me is the last he saw was it went into a glove and into the trunk.
Right before.
You do glove in the trunk?
Yeah. The guy told him it was meth according to the updates.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not in.
That's a fucking dime by Caleb Williams.
But I don't see anything.
Let's go.
You want to repat down the gloves? Here, I'm not feeling anything in them. Because it said it was foil, so I know there should be a little squishiness to them.
They looking for the drugs, bro. Even I know that shit is gone.
They had nothing on this side. I unlocked it so we can check that side. This is odd.
It ain't odd. He got rid of the shit, bro. It ain't odd. It was probably all in the fucking pipe. How much you think that smoker had on him? That was a little foil. He crunched that. He put that shit in the pipe. This is. It's crazy to me because this officer right here is like really investigating his own homie that he was just with.
It's a little odd.
Well, wait, didn't have it.
No. No, he got from him the last he saw was that he put it in the glove and tossed it in the trunk, right?
Yeah, that's what the cops said last time we saw it. Well,
It's crazy how bro just didn't take it to evidence. That shit funny as fuck.
That's fine.
I mean,
so that's why I have them checking in hopes that he already logged it in.
Did they cite somebody for it?
Yeah.
Let me tell you where that smoker would have got a W. And this is, I'm not gonna say we gotta start doing this shit because this shit don't happen all the time. This is rare right here what we watching. All right. But how the smoker would have got a W in this shit, bro. You see how they gave him a ticket, right? He would have went to court. Oh yeah, you got a ticket for having this crack cocaine? What crack cocaine? I didn't have no crack cocaine. Well, the officer said the crack cocaine is right here. Okay, if y'all got crack cocaine, show me from the evidence. That shit wouldn't have been there. My nigga, the smoker would have got off with that ticket because the fool already, if he wouldn't have OD'd, mind you, this just happened today. So the ticket would have happened in like another 30 or 45 days when he had to go to court for the shit. So when he went to court 30 to 45 days from now, my nigga would have been like, I ain't had no crack. Yes, you did. He could have demanded them, show me evidence. They would have went to evidence. That shit wouldn't have been there. That shit wouldn't have been there, bro. But we not thinking every time we get caught up with some shit or go to jail for some shit, the police gonna use it on their personal. They gonna keep the money. They gonna hide the weed. We ain't thinking that, bro. We gonna go to court, take the ticket. It is what it is. But yeah, my nigga could have got off.
So it should have gotten booked. Or it should be floating around somewhere. That's my thing.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah.
rolling hot since we're still looking around in his car.
In RMS, but in the call, it says he secured the meth in the hatch of his patrol car.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in RMS.
That nigga is in his body.
In a glove, right?
He's specified.
Go up for an offensive rebound and get the highest point. In this case, it
I mean,
First aid.
There's nothing in
we
it.
just like, how often do we just get rid of those?
But he cited him.
But
he cited him.
You're right.
Yeah, but that might just be an old busted meth pipe because there was no mention of a pipe in the call.
Yeah, but there's glass right here and there's foil. Or there's not foil, but there's.
Yeah, it might just be an old meth pipe, Sarge.
Huh?
So that might just be an old pipe. I'll toss it in there, but that's
What?
just a shattered pipe.
Stupid ass nigga.
Is that what it was? It was foil,
It
right?
said what the guy said was meth, so it was
The irony of this shit. They booking evidence for evidence. Cause the glove and the meth pipe and the evidence was from the smoker that they let go. Now they gotta rebook the evidence cause the police smoked the shit. You know what I'm saying? They gotta book the evidence for evidence, my nigga. This I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life, bro. This shit is wild, bro. This is crazy.
off-white substance and foil.
Damn.
No mention of a pipe, though.
No. Yeah. Just because of where that's at, I would assume.
His carrier vest on your chair, maybe it's in that.
Could be. Did we already check?
I didn't check that at all. I was the third uniform, but I was like the sixth person here.
Who knows, based on,
You good? My nigga about to start having withdrawals. Why it keep on looking like a light-skinned bitch with a pink wig? Every time I keep on looking like, when I keep glancing like this, bro, it be looking like. Like she got a two-tone, you know what I'm saying? Man, y'all gotta let us hear this shit, bro. We not finna mute this just cause he the police. He a suspect at this point. Y'all do it to every other suspect, my nigga. Every other suspect, so y'all gotta let us hear this conversation, bro. He a suspect he's a police officer that steals drugs and smokes them at the police department. So he's a crackhead police, he's a suspect. He a suspect. That get high suit.
On third down, it's Williams. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
That cop looking guilty as fuck. Lady, that bad nigga know you going to jail. And he cut his uniform all out. Yeah, you a suspect at this point, my nigga. They going through all your belongings. He can't say nothing, bro. What an embarrassment, my nigga. He will never work in the police department again. And you ain't getting no unemployment. That's like, this is equivalent to stealing from your job, getting fired, and then asking for unemployment. I swear to God, this is exactly what that's equivalent to, bro. We are the police. We are the law. We are legal. You don't steal drugs and then smoke it from the suspect. My nigga, that's illegal. He's done. They're trying to find a dope. That's it? Get this nigga for possession as well. Fuck it. Get him for possession.
You wouldn't have done anything with him.
This the evidence we looking for, nigga. Y'all can have this other shit. We ain't even gonna put it back in the bag. We ain't even gonna put it back in the bag, bro.
Yeah, you can send you over here. We're in room 23. It's left pin, cargo pocket.
You found something? Yeah.
So, there.
The whole time they were looking through his pants, he's like, please don't find that shit, please don't find that shit, please don't. You see my nigga that say, yeah, it's right there in that pocket, right to the left. The whole time he looking, he was watching his career go down the fucking please don't find this shit, please don't find this shit. They is doing everything in his face as they should, bro. You should be embarrassed, my boy. This is sad.
The glove that, what may have caused this from, that exposure, it has it was a foil that they pulled off of, like, from a call. And I think it just, you can feel the foil in there.
Look at it.
Yeah. I don't want to fucking open it up and get us all exposed. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Shit happens quick. So I'm always weird about, like, so many times I search people with no gloves. Yeah. Not even thinking, you know? And it's like, fuck.
He don't want to hear none of that.
Like that one cop in SoCal, he was exposed to it. They were just getting rid of some drugs.
He like, I know these motherfuckers not talking about cops OD when I'm a cop that just OD'd. I know these niggas not doing this right in my face, bro. He's in the worst. Damn, this is embarrassing. He can't do or say shit about it. Nothing at all, bro. He just gotta sit there and just listen, like.
And he wasn't touching with no gloves, and boom, hit him. He fell out right there.
Right out, dude. Yeah.
He's like, damn. That's what happened to me. This nigga explained everything that happened to me. My nigga in his head got so much shit he's saying right now, but he can't physically. You know what I'm saying? He can't.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that fentanyl thing.
Yeah.
Like, supposedly if you ingest it, like...
It's transdermal.
Your skin will absorb.
My nigga said that's transdermal. That's my first time ever hearing that fucking term. I done heard germs, they spread. I done heard of airborne. Transdermal? Hold on.
Oh, right there.
Right now, dude, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that fentanyl thing.
Yeah.
Like, supposedly if you ingest it, like...
It's transdermal.
Your skin will absorb,
Yeah.
absorb it.
Yeah.
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 It doesn't take much.
I don't know the concentration.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, like the stuff they get in hospitals is micro.
While he's sitting there high as shit, listen to him.
Out here is in grams. So it's, I mean, it's 1 gram is enough to like screw somebody else.
Yeah.
It's good. Fentanyl all the
Less than
time.
1 gram.
Well,
Transdermal? What the fuck is that? Transferred through the skin? I learned something new today, squad. Good looking up. I never heard of that in my life. I thought he was saying germs and it's like the drugs is transdermal. Like, yeah, I never heard of that.
Like a, yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Just like a tiny speck can kill you.
Yeah.
It's
Like a minimal fraction of your pinky nail.
Oh, that's the anthrax.
I know.
Yeah. Like I really am surprised it doesn't happen more often.
Yeah. You know.
You're not, especially if they're Chinese and like...
We understand what y'all saying, but he smoked that shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand what all y'all saying up in there, like, yeah, that transdermal. But I'd have been around meth before, bro, and yeah. Mind you, it can't mess you up, but what they talking about, bro, they must be talking about that pow, wow, that real, cause they acting like that shit is some anthrax, like it's gonna kill everybody in the room if they open up the pack. Well, nigga, it's not gonna happen. They going a little, they getting carried away.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Alright, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Yeah. I'm just saying. I mean, it's one of those things, man. How many people we contact, how many drug bears we find. Mm-hmm. I search people with no gloves all the time.
Yeah.
How would you have that?
Well, most of the time I do.
Well, you guys keep carrying Narcan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all got it.
That nigga is drugged the fuck up.
I'm glad you're all right, man.
But they not your friends no more. I'm telling you right now. None of them niggas is your friends no more, bro.
What's his name?
Guy right there.
Now, if anything, he not gonna get in trouble for using meth as a police officer. If they charge him as a civilian, he not gonna get in trouble for that shit. I mean, of course he gonna get fired. I'm talking about jail time. The only thing I can see him getting in trouble for, bro, is stealing evidence. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can see this nigga getting in trouble for. Anything else, you smoking crack as a police officer or whatever, you got a drug problem, they'll try to get you some help, put you through some classes or whatever. The only thing I can actually see him get in trouble for is like stealing evidence.
He's so popular, dude. Maybe I'll. I'll be there going home today or tomorrow.
Oh, really?
They're probably gonna monitor around and so.
Wow. Did they double check his head, make sure you have a bump on the back?
Yeah, the CT looked good. I was
Okay,
asking
good.
like if the toilet is like next to a wall. Like you can brush his head.
Was he in the hallway bathroom or in the
Yeah, the hallway bathroom. The
Did
one
y'all
with the
check
front
his
lobby.
knees? Cause damn.
Oh, the front lobby.
Yeah. That one that you buzz your way in through.
So it only has, it is against the wall.
Yeah.
Man.
Alright, doctor has sent you for discharge. I took over for you.
Wow. Yes, sir.
Yeah, took over for you, so I'll be sending you home, okay, sir? No
Damn, they
change
sobered that nigga that quick?
regular care. You're still going to, I don't see any medications actually listed. You don't take any medications regularly, correct?
Damn, they discharging that fool that quick with some medication. That's great. They sober him up that fast. Shit. Damn. They got that good. That's that morphine. What the
Alright,
fuck?
so no changes been in.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience.
We're coming, okay? Just stay somewhere safe. Don't move, okay?
On a rainy evening.
Y'all want to hear something y'all ain't never heard before in y'all life? I'm going to be the first one to tell y'all. Well, all the shit that be happening, all the stealings, all the fightings, all the shootings, Walmart gonna eventually get shut the f down. When it happened, be like, damn, I heard this shit years ago. Who did I hear that from? Ghost, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Walmart eventually gonna close the fuck down. It's too much. This shit is like the 99-cent store now. I'm telling you, these bitches gonna close down. Countrywide. Think I'm lying.
Evening, shoppers at the Beaver Creek Walmart had no idea their typical grocery run would soon descend into chaos and terror after a young man opened fire.
Yes, James, let's get out of here. He said, honey, I can't move. I've been shot.
As victims struggle to survive this onslaught, police must stop the shooter and uncover the dark motives that drove this man to commit such a horrifying act of violence. While the following footage is highly intense, it doesn't show anyone being physically harmed or injured. On November 21st, 2023, at approximately 8:35 p.m., a man clad in dark clothing strolls through the Walmart's entrance unnoticed. He has a camouflage backpack slung over his shoulder and a firearm lowered at his side. Moments from now, he will execute a diabolical act of violence against unsuspecting shoppers.
I think I would have looked back like, is this nigga really? That's what I'm saying. If I have, I'm not Superman, and I can be touched just like every other nigga can. But if I was in there at that time, tell my girl, my kids, y'all gotta go to the car. Y'all gotta go to the car. I would have watched him until he started shooting, and I would have killed him. I ain't lying. I always have my gun on me, bro. It's no way you will catch me without that motherfucker. It's no, I don't care if I jet skiing, motorcycling, in the car, Walmart, kids' school, malls, Popeyes, the adult stores, the casino. In some of these places, if you get caught, you prohibited. Well, you gonna go to jail squad. I don't play them fucking games. Imagine being there getting shot at. You like, damn, why I leave my gun at home? Imagine that shit. You got people, I don't carry it because I start shit, nigga. A burner on me, bro, nigga, example, point being, the fight I told y'all on New Year's, that fight I had on New Year's, I had my gun on me, squad. When he hopped out the car, I was finna smoke that nigga. I swear to God on my mama, rest in peace. Only reason I didn't, he was walking up to my car like, whoa, 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 with his sweater on. I was finna smoke, bro. The only reason I didn't, cause he took his sweater off. I'm like, all right, I'm finna beat his ass now. You know what I'm saying? I keep a burner on me because niggas in this world is weird than they. I'm telling you.
Just ahead of him, a pair of shoppers sort through holiday-themed products before the suspect turns toward them and points his finger. Though the man has not yet acted on his atrocious plan, a 911 operator soon receives an unsettling phone call. The following footage has mostly never been seen before.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
Hey, Walmart in Beaver Creek.
Okay, what's going on?
There's a dude that walked in here with a rifle.
There's someone that came in the Walmart with a gun.
Yep, with a rifle.
Suddenly, the conversation devolves into a frenzied panic.
What was he wearing?
Like type of fatigue pants.
Wearing what pants?
He's shooting.
He's shooting?
He's shooting. He just shot. He's shooting.
Sir, I can't hear anything. What's going on?
He's shooting, bitch! The fuck you can't hear?
Sir!
Moments later, a flood of frightened calls crashes into emergency services.
There's a dude shooting in the store. Me and my fiance.
All Beaver Creek units respond to Walmart. It is an active shooter. Okay, what's going on? What do you see?
Me and my fiance, everybody took off running outside, but me and my fiance was in the cereal aisle.
Do you know if anyone shot?
No, but dude walked in. I thought he had a BB gun, and he looked at me, said hi, and kept walking. But I hear him talking.
Okay, do you...
Ladies. Okay. Out of breath, we just ran.
While some people manage to escape the store, others are not so lucky.
We're coming, honey, we're coming. I want you to get somewhere safe and do not engage with anybody. Just stay where you are until we get help there, okay? Where do we go? We're coming, okay? Just stay somewhere safe. Don't move, okay?
Where do I go?
Are you in Walmart or are you outside?
I'm inside of Walmart. I'm in the subway. I'm dug down behind the tables.
Okay. Okay, do you know if anybody's been shot?
No, everybody's running out the door. I'm up under the table. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, stay under the table for me, okay? Everybody's getting there, okay? Go ahead. They're all coming, okay? Stay where you are. Do not move. Do not make any noise, okay?
As the calls continue to pour in, dozens of officers race to the scene to rescue the victims and capture the shooter before it's too late.
Units rely on code 3 and it's an active shooter in the cereal section of the store.
13837.
As police raid the building, nothing prepares them for the gruesome scene inside. The officers pair off and begin clearing the outer sections of the store with extreme caution, aware that the shooter is inside and heavily armed.
Police department! Anybody back here? Here we go. Hands up.
Keep your hands up so we can see them. All right, you see me? Right here. Follow me.
Put it on somebody else's camera.
Yes. Stay on us.
Because they moving too slow for me.
Stay with us.
Niggas, separate.
You good on this pace?
I'm good.
Yep.
Good. Everybody here?
How many of you are there?
4.
All right.
Deep inside the Walmart store, surveillance footage shows the shooter calmly moving through the aisles, with some shoppers desperately escaping his path. However, others don't seem to realize the tremendous danger they're in. Police later identified the shooter as 20-year-old Benjamin Jones. When his younger brother and sister are later interviewed by detectives, they are just as shocked as anyone else.
What did I just tell you? when his brother and sister are later interviewed by detectives, meaning he's not here to give his own interview. They killed that nigga. Bro is dead, squad. He is DOA.
A lot of stuff, but you wouldn't. I wouldn't have in a million years thought he was going to do something like this. But he was getting to that age where he like wanted to go out and do things for himself. Like he wanted to be independent. But every time he tried, he would get like stopped. Like he wanted to join the army, but then he had some mental health issues that they denied him access for because he had to see a hospital or whatever.
He always cared about like our animals. He always cared about us as people. Like he was a very, very caring person. No part of me would have ever thought that he was capable of hurting other people. Not like this, at least.
Despite their surprise at learning what their brother is capable of, Benjamin's family will soon reveal several startling ideas that possibly motivated his violent actions. At the crime scene just outside in the store's parking lot, another harrowing call reaches dispatchers, describing a victim with critical injuries.
Are you with the person who shot? He is bleeding very bad. Okay. There's a lot of blood. Do you still see the shooter? I'm sorry? Do you still see the shooter? No, the cops are inside right now. Okay. All right. Are you with the person that's bleeding? Dude, we just need somebody here now. She got shot in her head or she's like busted her head or something. Like there's a lot of blood.
While help is on the way, one of the victims takes to Facebook to warn local residents about the brutal attack inside the store.
Just wants some likes.
If you guys know anybody who's at Beaver Creek Walmart right now, call and check on your people. It's literally just shopping for Thanksgiving stuff. And this guy walked right past me with an assault rifle. And he started
Because I'm trying to put myself in her position. If I was at the Walmart or if I was at the mall, will I really hurry up and get on Instagram Live to warn people that there's a shooting here? No, I wouldn't. The fuck? I'm still shook. You have tears in your eyes. You picked up your phone and went live? You that distraught, but you're able to go live. How can going live be on your mind after a shooting and you outside crying and shit? Like, huh? She did everything she can in her life to be successful online and it never worked. This one time she was like, ooh, this gonna hit. I promise you. That shit crazy.
shooting. I don't know if he shot people or if people are dead or what is going on, but I ran. I ran. So if you guys know anybody that's in Walmart right now, call and check on them because he shot like 10 times. He walked right past me.
He walked right past me.
I was scared. I thought you were inside.
As police clear the building, the twisted reason driving the shooter to commit such a wicked act remains to be uncovered. The situation continues to grow dire as more callers choke the emergency lines, pleading for help.
There's a lot of people out here right now. Okay. It's okay.
The victim, Amanda, had been shopping with her mother when they heard the explosive sounds of gunfire. Realizing the nightmare was real, they immediately fled for the exit, when suddenly the shooter fired a bullet which struck Amanda's head. Somehow, she and her mother made it out to the parking lot.
It's okay.
The victim, Amanda, had been shopping with her mother when they heard the explosive sounds of gunfire. Realizing the nightmare was real, they immediately fled for the exit, when suddenly the shooter fired a bullet which struck Amanda's head. Somehow, she and her mother made it out to the parking lot before Amanda collapsed.
It's It's okay. Nobody listen. You can't touch your head. I'm so sorry, but you can't touch your head. But I told you. I'm sorry. Nobody. It's okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just sit still. Oh my God, I can't hold her. Like, we are holding her down as much as we can. She's fighting us. Say with Mama. What did you say, Tia? Say with Mama. Say with Mama.
The situation is equally grim inside as officers in the center of the store find more victims to assist.
Down. Aisle 23.
Good?
Where's that fool at?
Sam, you okay? Are you hit? You been shot?
Whoop, I got your front.
Negative. It's going to be a drink section. Where have you been shot at, ma'am?
I think in the back.
In the back? Okay, I'm going to check you out real quick, okay? Just stay right there for me, alrighty?
Police will soon learn that the victim, Tiara, was shot 7 times. Additionally, her purse and cell phone were later discovered to have bullet holes. As EMTs finally arrive on scene, officers provide an armed guard to ensure they're able to safely provide emergency medical assistance to all victims. As civilians escape the horrifying situation, police urgently gather traumatized witnesses in the parking lot.
Do we have anybody that's injured at all? Nobody is injured, right? Nobody needs any medical attention whatsoever? Everybody's okay? All right, by a show of hands, how many people witnessed what took place?
1238.
Keep your hands up so I can see you. If you witnessed it. Those of you that witnessed it, can you come over here to the left?
Hauntingly, one of the victims later described the shooter's target selection as taking aim at people who were running from him and not the people who were willing to stand there. As officers continue clearing Walmart, they search every possible hiding place, knowing there could be another wounded victim. They found the shooter, Benjamin, earlier during a search, but not in a way anyone anticipated.
Police department, please.
That nigga off this show.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
I'm clear.
They discovered 2 women who managed to barricade themselves inside the fitting rooms, terrified of the danger that lurked just outside the door seconds ago.
Hello, police department? Yes. Are anybody injured? Yes. No. Any weapons?
No.
Let me see your hands, please.
Just
all hands, please.
We're hiding.
How many are you got?
2. Me and my sister.
Okay.
We're hiding.
Are you okay?
We're hiding.
We're scared to death.
Okay. Did they get the guns?
They did.
Come on. Okay.
Despite the chaos and tragedy inflicted by Benjamin's actions, officers eventually rescue all victims and secure the building. This is because of what Benjamin eventually did that turned the case on its head. The first 2 responding officers, Dylan Zimmerman and Joseph Desjardins, arrived on scene approximately 6 minutes after the shooting began. As their vehicles pull up to the store, their sirens alert Benjamin, who ducks down and scrambles towards the vision center. He quickly pushes past the barrier to hide around a corner, hoping the officers don't notice him. Just as Officer Zimmerman makes his way around the corner of the vision center, the unthinkable happens.
Nigga off the show.
Got him.
Oh, you smoking.
138 shooters down.
Benjamin took his own life mere seconds after the officers entered the building. The overwhelming feeling of what they fought through reflects in their conversations, as some of them take a moment to check with their families and each other.
This went from bull to real in about 2 seconds.
Dude, I was sitting there, I was like, I better slow down.
Yeah.
I need to get here, but I need to not die.
You have your phone on you? I do. Yeah, thanks, my wife.
So what would be the first one on scene?
I should probably do so.
At the hospital, detectives interview victims and witnesses who share harrowing accounts of the attack.
The weapon appeared to have like a camo kind of skin paint job.
As soon as I went with him and we went to the door, we heard more shots and I felt something hit my arm. I fell to the ground.
And he had his big long gun. And I thought, he, lifted for him. He just scooped it out because he was walking so calm down through there with but he's still moving fast, and he has me looking his eye. And I couldn't realize it was real. I thought it was real. He's got a toy gun. And then the next thing I knew, there was sparks, shots being fired, and they were going past my feet, going past it. And the Jerry said, "Let's get out of here." He said, "Honey, I can't move. I've been shot."
This woman quickly got her husband into a motorized shopping cart, and luckily, both escaped. The FBI would report that based on the evidence collected, including 2 journals Benjamin kept, the attack may have been at least partially inspired by racially motivated violent extremist ideology. According to his family, Benjamin suffered from mental health issues which spiraled after a tumultuous relationship with his girlfriend ended. His family was unaware that he acquired a gun just 2 days before the devastating attack. When detectives later speak with Benjamin's mother, she provides unsettling information about some recent comments her son made.
Did he talk about doing anything like tonight? Did he talk about hurting anybody?
I don't know that he ever said that he would do anything like that. He would just say, like, sometimes that's what people have to do, you know?
With no manifesto found to explain his horrific crime, no one knows what could have possibly caused Benjamin to commit such an unspeakable act. However, while many have speculated about what his true motive was, we may never know for certain. Miraculously, all 4 of the gunshot victims survived their...
Don't matter, he dead, fuck him.
But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side.
On January 30th, 2023, officers with the Bernalillo Sheriff's Office closed in around a stolen Dodge Challenger that eluded.
They did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception, Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Rodgers throwing here. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
In the heart of Philadelphia's Blumberg projects, the Black Flags gang reigns supreme. This notorious gang commands smaller sets under its wing, including 18th and Oxford, Richard Allen, a.k.a. Gunna Gang, 5 Up, and more. Known for their fierce reputation, Down the Block, Zoo Gang, also known as the Droppas, emerged from the memory of their fallen comrade Sadi, nicknamed Zoo. After his death, they adopted the name Zoo Gang.
Zoo Gang.
They hail from areas like 24th and Diamond and Pentown, where Philly rapper OT7 Kwani is from, and 25th Street, known as Poundside, home to rapper Poundside Pop. The Zoo Gang, including 24th and Berks and Omerta, is infamous for eliminating anyone who poses a threat or belongs to a rival gang. Prominent figures of Zoo Gang include OT7 Kwani, who transitioned into street life at a young age and uses his music to reflect his experiences.
Shit. Whenever I see that rapping nigga, I'ma score today. $250,000 and all hundreds look like 40K. And she like setting niggas up, I told her call my phone. I'ma give her 5 racks to tell me when he home.
Poundside Pop is known for hits like Zoo Militant and his notable rejection of a record deal from Meek Mill. Diamond Street Keem from 24th and Diamond is another key member, known for his strategic prowess and musical success. On the Black Flag side, notable members include Bloomberg Eard, currently on the run for multiple homicides, and Bloomberg G's, a popular Philly drill rapper who was wanted for several murders before being killed in 2023.
We don't want nobody shots, we standing over and taking faces. Ain't no bro, them juveniles, they don't get no fuck, they taking cases. And we taking anything, we built this bitch up from the basement. We just drilling up, some artists paint that bitch up, then erase it. Yeah, cruising in that.
NSU Shido, who survived a shooting in 2021, continues to be a prominent figure within the gang. In interviews, Shido discussed the importance of perseverance despite the violent environment. His success includes signing with Bando Baby Records and gaining a co-sign from Meek Mill.
Right. Meek Mill be tapped in.
I was really in a different time zone. I was trying to see 40 me from loose. I can admit that I was wrong. Told Jeezy beat that body and beat the streets cause I lied because he gone. They expect me to lead a bitch alone every time I see a shell got pennies on.
Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Krasner has been vocal about ending gang violence. During a press conference, Krasner called for a ceasefire among all gangs, including Zoo Gang, CCK, YFA, YBC, Blumberg, PNB, The Senders, and others. He announced charges against multiple gang members in Southwest, North Philly, and West Philadelphia, emphasizing the collaborative efforts of law enforcement agencies to combat gun violence and hold violent offenders accountable.
Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com.
In the aftermath of senseless violence. Anthony Mullins, known on the streets as 40, was a prominent member of the Bloomberg gang. Respected and feared, his reputation was built on a foundation of unyielding strength and a relentless drive to protect his own. However, one fateful night in 2020, the streets caught up to 40. As he was coming out of a bar, he was ambushed by Hayward Harrison, also known as Lil Ranger, a member of Zoo Gang. 40 was gunned down, his life extinguished in a brutal act that left Bloomberg members heated and itching to get who was responsible for the killing. The streets would not see Bloomberg bowing down in defeat. 5 days later, the response came like a thunderclap. Lil Ranger, the assassin of 40, was found dead. Hayward Garrison, known as Lil Ranger, was shot multiple times on August 23rd, 2020 at 1:10 a.m. near the 2200 block of West Diamond Street in North Philadelphia. He was struck in the torso and was transported to Temple University Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. He was 16 years old and a member of the Zoo Gang. He was killed by Bloomberg members in retaliation for 40. Bloomberg G's was the one responsible for taking out Lil Ranger.
Nigga, you let them dickheads in your head. You was repping on my brother, now you can't even see your kid.
And he was subsequently charged with the murder. Rather than surrendering, G's chose to go on the run, taunting the police until his death in 2023.
Yeah, he crazy as hell.
On Thursday evening, August 24th, 2023, the shooting occurred at 5:30 p.m. on Montrose Street. During this incident, 19-year-old Kyer Ladson, also known as Puda, was shot and killed.
Shots fired in this Queen Village neighborhood at 3rd and Montrose Street around 5:30 Thursday night.
They getting get back is what it sounds like
shot
to me.
and killed, while another 19-year-old was shot and injured.
It's a pretty large scene. We have over 75 spent shell casings, so we know over 75 shots were fired by what appears to be at least 2 separate caliber weapons.
Police say bullets pierced through nearby cars and homes with children inside. Police believe the man killed was targeted.
The fact that the 19-year-old that died was hit multiple times by gunfire, at least 3 to the shoulder, at least 1 time in the back, and 1 time in the leg. We believe he may have been the intended target.
Over 75 shots were fired, with bullets piercing nearby cars and homes. Another 19-year-old man was also injured in this attack. Puda was a member of the gang known as the Five Saint Senders, who also go by the Senders. Puda was killed as a get-back for another fallen CCK member known as HL Osama, who had been killed just days before on August 21st, 2023.
Get back.
HL Osama, part of the campers, also known as O to the 4, was killed by the 616 Fixers. Although HL Osama wasn't killed by the Senders, they were trolling and mocking him on social media. Despite Osama being a camper, he was close with the Clappers, who mainly beef with the Senders. CCK stands for campers,
the clappers,
and clappers with a K. The Senders,
the campers, the clappers, and the Senders. Y'all gotta come up with some better names if y'all gonna be in the streets gang banging and all that. Y'all gotta sound cool. That don't, you know what I'm saying though? Like if you gonna be a goofy and go and die for some blocks and all that, you gotta at least sound raw while you doing it. Otherwise, it's just like, dang, you wasting everybody's time for real.
Fixers are allied because a member of 616 is related to one of the Senders. Later, at 8:52 p.m. on August 24th, 2023, another shooting took place on Daly Street, resulting in the death of 38-year-old Charles Fickler, also known as Dupe.
Cameras capture the gunman in one of two deadly shootings in South Philadelphia neighborhoods just last night. The violence happened within a 3-hour span. Now police are looking into whether these shootings could be connected. As neighbors.
That's the fastest get back I ever heard of in my life, shorty. They lost their guys 3 hours before and slid back 3 hours later, gang. That's crazy. Now they all get to go to jail with each other. Yeah. Now they all get to be on the same bus with the UPF, with the shit on your ankles. UPF. They get to all be on there together. I see what's going on.
Recount the fear they felt
that's
as all those shots rang out. Action News reporter Maggie Kent live at police headquarters today with the latest on both of these investigations. Maggie.
Brian, 3rd District police officers responded to both of these shooting scenes happening within 3 hours of each other. In total, 5 men were shot and 2 of those men died as a result. Now, as you mentioned, investigators are looking into whether these shootings happen to be related.
Oh, they related.
Gunmen, one wearing a white hoodie, the other a black hoodie, seen on surveillance video opening fire on the corner of 7th and Daly Streets Thursday night. All the while, terrified bystanders crouch behind cars. 3rd District Police found more than 60 shell casings at the scene. 11 of those were found inside the Chinese takeout shop on the corner. The owner took cover in the back.
I see the 3 people lay down.
Oh, they was flicking at the Chinese spot?
I don't see anything because I run to the bank.
3 people were shot. A 28-year-old man and a 21-year-old man were hit, but will survive. The bullet struck 38-year-old Charles Fickling multiple times, killing him.
So is that Dupe? That's Dupe? Okay, so this Dupe. So they actually struck a member. Because, you know, a lot of times when shit like this happen, they just come to the block and blick up whoever on some goofy shit, you know.
Found face down on the ground suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was transported to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. 2 other men, aged 31 and 28, were also injured in this shooting. Dupe was from the 7 Saint block, where most individuals claim affiliation with the Ys and YSSN, with a few also claiming the Clappers. The Clappers are part of the larger CCK gang. Members from the 7 Saint block who were responsible for Puda's death were from the Clappers. In a swift retaliation, the 5 Saint Senders got back within just 4 hours, leading to the death of Dupe. The 5 Saint Senders are known to be allied with another gang from 56th and Lansdowne, known as the 56 ERs or the Sixers and 56 LA, but they mainly go by the Senders.
It's crazy.
The 7C and the Senders gangs have been going back and forth for years, and these 2 murders are just more casualties in the brewing war. This cycle of retaliation underscores the violent and ongoing nature of gang conflicts in the area. Investigations are ongoing.
It'll never go away because they all think that this how you gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is stupid at the end of the day, though. When you really sit down and think about it, like, okay, your homie passed away, I get you mad, all that, woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. But you finna go catch a body. You finna catch somebody that didn't even do it. That's not even the nigga that popped him. That ain't even the person that unalived your homie or your brother or your cousin or your gang member. You feel? That ain't even the person who did it. You just mad and trying to do the first thing that come to your mind, you're gonna get the first person you see on their block. It don't even really make sense. You get what I'm saying? Then y'all finna all go to the same jail, and y'all finna have to work together to survive in this motherfucker. Anyway, so why not just work together on the street? Why not just work together on the street, man? It'd be stupid though. Like when you sit down and really think about it, it's stupid.
Arrests made thus far,
I'm calling
as
the
the city
police.
grapples with ways to curb this escalating gun violence.
Y'all better not fuck with me. I'm calling the popo. I'm calling the popo on your monkey ass. Quick too, they on speed dial 911. What's your emergency? Hello, Mako. You good? Hell no, I ain't good. His name Charles, and he's standing right in front of me. He got on a blue dress. He got on a blue hoodie with some green pants on and Jordans. He got on a hat. I'm snitching on y'all, monkey ass. You better leave me alone. I don't mess with nobody. I don't want nobody messing with me. Leave me alone, cause I ain't going to jail. You gonna go to jail, motherfucker. Not me. You feel me? Y'all crazy, is it?
He thought he would get away with it, but it was all caught on camera.
Where at? Somebody here?
The fuck? Feel the fuck out of here? How?
What's going on?
We step outside, please.
What's going on?
Thank you. It's me.
What's your name, partner?
My name's Eddie.
So what's going on?
I step over here with a call.
Did you call?
She called. She called because I told her, I said, it's enough of you acting like you're my best friend.
Okay. You got any weapons
No,
on you?
I ain't got nothing. I'm actually looking for a lighter. I ain't search right now.
Okay.
Anyway, I said, it's enough acting like you're my best friend. Can't get
Who's this
divorced.
woman?
Crystal.
Okay.
And I said, you can't get divorced. You spending money on fucking, $500 on betting, $500 on weight loss.
Temple. So what's going on?
You stopped and you started talking to somebody, so I stopped.
No, you're all right.
Anyway, I told her, I said, you're not gonna play games with me anymore. It's either us or it's time to move on.
Okay.
And she got mad and said, I'm gonna call the police. I said, call them. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Right. So she's just mad at you?
Mad because I don't want to play games.
Okay. You don't want to fight or nothing, like physical?
No,
You weren't hitting her or nothing?
No, hell no.
Okay.
No. Gosh, what the fuck? Good.
She's at the ding.
Yeah, leave
What's her name? You got your ID with you?
Not much. What the Eddie, which one of y'all's one called?
I am.
What's going on?
He just had a little bit to drink and is just being the way he's being.
Well, what do you mean by that?
Just being mean to me.
How so?
Just acting like a fool. I don't want to get you.
Well, who is he to you?
He's my boyfriend.
Okay.
He's going through a divorce and he's got 4 kids. He's just having a hard time, but I mean, I just can't take it. I mean, I'll be all right, but
Be all right from what?
I just had mouth surgery. I just had implants put in, so he touched my mouth and like I said not to do that.
Touch your
I'm a
mouth
month and
as
a
in
half
he's... Did he grab you and squeeze your mouth? You're not gonna get... We're driving. Smacking this nigga. What the fuck is that? You bear with me?
Oh, yeah. You got ID with you or anything?
I told you one time. I'm gonna tell you one more time. You gonna bear with me?
Shut your mouth.
No, I ain't done nothing.
Put your hands behind your back. You ain't gonna talk to me like that.
Well, don't talk to me.
Face that wall.
I am. You got a camera on. You ain't doing nothing.
Face that wall.
You got a camera on. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
Don't move.
Levi, this guy's taking me to jail.
Get that fucking hand behind your back.
I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Put that hand and stop moving.
I'm not moving.
Prairie Grove 3 County. I'm 1015.
I don't want him to go to jail. I just want him to calm down.
Sir, don't throw me down. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
You ain't gonna talk to me like that.
I ain't doing nothing wrong.
You're not gonna walk off.
He just had too much to drink, guys. I know.
And he doesn't need to be out in public if he has too much. No, I haven't done nothing wrong.
Go over there.
I haven't done nothing wrong.
Go over there, and we'll be with you in a minute.
I'm not right to sit here.
Come here.
He just had too much to drink.
Come here.
Don't be mean to me. No,
I'm not being mean to you.
I called you to help me, not to be a nuisance. I'll
Now
talk
listen,
to him.
listen,
Please
listen.
don't be mean.
Listen.
Calm down.
No. You need to calm down.
I'm a nurse. Listen, I'm a nurse.
You need to calm down.
I'm calm.
He's needing to calm down as well. He's not cooperating.
No, I understand, sir. You're right.
So here's the deal.
You're right,
Here's the deal.
Corporal Burgess. You're right.
Yes. No, I'm not. So here's the deal. If you're telling me if he is being mean to you, I don't need you near him right now.
No, I know. I'm not going to be near him, but I don't
You
want
were
to take him
sitting
to
right
jail.
there near him.
I don't want to take him to jail. Please don't.
Listen.
I just need to take him home. He'll be all right.
I was talking to the district attorney on the phone when you did that.
Well, that's good.
That's the district attorney right there.
What's your name?
Hey, Levi. This guy has been a little bit rough with me. Here. Oh, you hung up the phone?
What's your name?
My name's Andrew. I ain't done nothing.
You're drunk in public?
No, I'm not.
You haven't been drinking?
No, sir.
You lying?
No, I'm not. You want to give me a breathalyzer right now?
Sure.
Give it.
What's your number?
I ain't
Date of
talking
birth.
to you no more. You gonna talk to me? You gonna push me around and throw me the ground? Give me a breathalyzer.
All right.
You call us to do what? Then you call us to do what?
Nervous because
Because of the way he was acting? Because of the way he was acting?
I told you right now, I am cool, and you're cool too. But don't
Now, you
treat
been
me like
drinking?
shit. No,
And you ain't
sir.
listening.
No, I ain't gonna listen to them up to throw me around.
I told you, I'm
You think
moving.
you are throwing me around?
We're done.
No, you're
Get
not.
up.
You're not gonna throw me around. Hey, why is this guy being mean to me? I ain't done nothing.
Hey, guys.
I ain't done nothing to this guy. Why is this guy doing this? Guy, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? I haven't done it to you. I don't know why this guy's doing this. I mean, be honest with yourself. Why are you doing this?
Get inside.
Why is he doing this?
Get in.
Let go.
Why is this guy being mean to me? I'm asking you. I hope you have.
Get your foot in.
Well.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yo dudes, welcome back to another Ready or Not video. It has been a little while now since I've been this enthusiastic about a new Ready or Not custom map release. This is a brand new residential house map with a realistic style SWAT scenario. It is called Shattered Nerve, and it's based off of the active shooter house sniper map from SWAT 3. You'll quickly notice as well, this is built off of an original map in the game called Twisted Nerve, and I think they did an amazing job tying in Twisted Nerve with this custom map right here. Either way, if you want to check out the map for yourself, the link will be down below in the description. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and let's get into it.
Negotiations have failed.
Everybody's here.
Make entry and clear the area.
Get up, Vic, up front.
Is that active shooters?
Yep.
It's a sniper. Oh, they ripped the gate off the front.
Should all be fine here.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, let's just get in.
Window up top is open. FYI, 3rd floor.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get to the door. Going through the front.
Yeah.
Work perimeter or so?
Let's just make entry.
We got a deployable ladder on the left here.
Check my side real quick, make sure. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what? Deployable ladder?
Yeah, you can get up.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, hold tight. Make sure there's no trap. Yeah.
Hey, you guys should stack up on the porch. You guys aren't exposed. Someone just started screaming.
I don't see me outside.
I got a room to the right, but it's safe otherwise.
Swinging it.
Flashbang.
Stairwell. Yeah, let's flash and clear. We'll take
Let's hold the stairs in the left hallway and we'll get everybody into the right room.
Copy, I'll hold stairs.
Thing going in. Take it.
Kitchen.
Yeah, room good. Need one more with this in a minute.
Clear with one door. Possible exit.